people have called and said, I see you got a barn. Yeah. Can we rent it? Well, I'd love to let you rent it because the township won't let us. But we've done several functions in here, and people just love it. If I was to do this over, I probably, the lean-tos, I'd have went 2 foot farther on each side.
Okay.
Especially with round tables, it would give us a little more room with chairs.
Right.
Because 10 foot works, but 12 foot would be better. But you don't know that until you do something.
Right.
Every building I've ever built, there's always something I would change if I was to do it over.
Yeah.
Number one, it's never big enough.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's never big enough. I know this might be a sore subject, but how many people asked about getting married in here after you guys built?
Oh, heavens.
It's lots.
We probably had a couple hundred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
We'll probably have 50, 60 in the past few years. I mean, a year in the past few years. We're always getting people calling. Now, right now, open houses. We've had probably a half a dozen people want to have their open house here. And then you add in the weddings.
Right.
All the time. They go, oh, this is perfect. Family picnics. Can we have a family picnic there?
Yeah.
Can we have our family Christmas party there?
Yeah.
Oh, if we could do that stuff.
One, I've sat down and, well, I've tried to keep track
Yeah.
because the township not letting us rent it out.
Yeah.
We've turned down, I think it's 178 requests in a little over 2 years' time for the rental of this facility.
Wow.
Yeah.
And if you put a dollar amount to that, that's probably $400,000 we've lost
Yeah.
of potential income.
Yeah.
Because everyone likes it. They want to get married, the ambiance and stuff.
See, we didn't build it with weddings in mind.
Yeah.
Never dreamed.
And
Never dreamed.
that first year, we had a young couple that came here for the Halloween party season. And they were going to get married. And they come to us and asked if they could get married here. Sure, I don't know why not. And we did a few weddings in here until the township said, well, you're doing commercial rent. No, it's not open to the public, it's all private.
Right.
Well, one thing led to another. We ended up getting attorneys and
Yeah.
spent money we wished we had to, but
Right. Now, the township didn't have a problem with the building itself. It was the way you're zoned, right?
well, they say that's commercial in the ag district.
Okay.
But with all the activities we do and 10,000 people a year going through, to me, we're already doing commercial. It's just that they won't let us rent the barn to earn money with an asset that we own. It's a power play is what it is.
And they've always been, I think, a little upset that we do agricultural, and they can't just say anything about it
Right.
because it's the right to farm.
Yeah.
And I think that makes them upset. That's why they've been a little sterner about the wedding,
Right.
because they can't have their way with the other stuff.
Yeah.
Silly games people play.
Right.
But yeah, something like this, weddings, everyone wants to have a wedding in a barn. That is just a big thing in
Yeah.
all over the country, let alone state of Michigan. All over the country.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not just a local thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So it would be a lucrative thing if you guys could.
Oh, absolutely. I've had DJs, the different groups that not groups, parties that have been here that we've let happen. And I've had a couple of DJs said, you could rent this every weekend,
Yeah.
around the year,
Yeah. Even
in the
in the
wintertime.
wintertime.
Oh, heavens yes.
Wow. Huh.
We've had some farm organizations have meetings in here.
Because my daughter got married in January,
Mm-hmm.
so we've had winter wedding in here.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Good for all weather. It's
Yeah,
heated.
it
it's
is.
indoor.
Yeah.
And we found out, because I have it set so it's about 62 in
Mhm.
here.
Yeah.
Even when we did her daughter's wedding, people were wanting to open the windows because you get a large group of people in here.
It
It was
hot.
getting too warm.
Yeah. They generate heat.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, that's interesting. I didn't even think about Because that, I mean, that's, usually you think about renting a barn, it's 6 months of the year, what I think about.
Oh, yeah.
You're
But
saying
this,
a year.
yeah, but this, because it's heated and insulated, we could do it year round.
Year round.
No problem.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of farms that do farm weddings can only do it in the summertime.
Right.
Because you can see holes through their barn.
Right.
This one, you don't see holes in the barn.
Ah,
So, yeah, if someone in an area that could do weddings could put a barn like this up, they'd be busy all the time.
yeah.
But I would suggest before they build it,
Make sure you can
make
do
sure you
weddings.
can do it,
Make sure you're,
so you don't have that battle afterwards.
Yeah.
right.
Well, we never dreamed we would use it for that. We just, agritourism's all we wanted, but you know how things, doors open up
Yeah.
when you least expect it.
It'd be great to be able to take advantage of that
Yeah.
Yep,
opportunity.
it would.
And think about the, well, I don't have to convince you guys.
Yeah.
The income that would be coming to this
Yeah.
area, you know?
Yep, my kids could quit their job and the whole family could be
Yeah.
full-time here.
Yeah.
Right.
And that, we've always kind of wanted to do that. It would be nice for a family to be able to take over it and have the kids take over it and be able to do a full-time job with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and keep the farm in the family.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, agritourism is for the small farmer, really,
Yeah.
to be able to keep a farm in the family and keep it going.
Yeah. Yeah. And you guys have done a great job of diversifying your income, so you're not just relying on a farm
Right.
Right.
for your income. You guys are the kind of entrepreneur that we need, you know,
Yeah,
to
that's it.
grow.
Because agriculture is the number 2 in the state of Michigan. And we
Yeah.
just have to keep it going. You know, it's very important. You
Right.
got to keep it going. It can't just be all big farms. Got to be all the little farms too.